Texas weather discussion video for Friday the 4th of May. I'm Donovan Neal. Be sure you pack your umbrella as you head out the door this morning, as rain is expected throughout much of the morning and afternoon hours. And I'll show you why here in a little bit, but the weekend looks very pleasant and the rest of next week looks very pleasant and mild as well. So let's talk about it. Here's the upper air look across the nation this morning. We have the big upper low to the north that's been sheared out, and that's of course moving off to the north and northeast, but that's not stopping the rain developing here in our area. This is the radar earlier this morning. You can see we have showers and thunderstorms that's moving off to the northeast throughout the region this morning, and of course once that reaches our area, it'll be raining pretty much throughout the day, much of the day today. And you can see temperatures are in the low 70s throughout the region this morning, and this will most likely be our high, with that cold front coming through, bringing the chance of widespread showers and thunderstorms throughout most of the day. Temperatures will go the wrong way this morning. We're pretty much starting out in the low 70s. We'll end up in somewhere in the mid 60s as we get to the afternoon hours. Around the nation, it's still pretty much a typical spring morning, other than a cold spot in Colorado. That's pretty much about it. Take a look across the watch warning map. We have red flag warnings off to our north, and we have wind advisories for parts of the Great Lakes extending off to the northeast, and we still have a severe thunderstorm watch in effect for a few counties in south central Texas, but other than that, things remain pretty quiet. Got a standard slight risk for severe storms for parts of Ohio extending up towards the New England area. Got a marginal risk down here in Corpus Christi extending all the way towards northern Louisiana. Day 2, only a marginal risk for parts of central Mississippi extending into southern Tennessee. And on day 3, maybe some thunder for parts of the nation, but no organized severe weather is expected. And this is the average rainfall for the next 7 days. Of course, most of the rain stays in South Texas, but down here, after this rain event today, we pretty much stay dry for much of the upcoming week. So let's go talk about it. Here's the GFS. This is the 06Z run valid today at 1 o'clock. You can see we have a little bit of a short wave passing on off to our east, and down here, most of central Texas gets most of the rain, so they're close to the cold front. But down here, we still could get a significant amounts of rainfall with that cold front coming through. So this is the simulated radar this morning at 8 o'clock. And keep in mind that this radar definitely won't look exactly like this. But you can see that we have the general idea of widespread showers and thunderstorms persisting during the morning hours, and then during the afternoon hours, it still keeps on going. So again, we'll mention that. So again, this is our chance of widespread scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout the morning and afternoon hours. But the good news is we're not expecting any severe weather with this cold front. I mean, just a classic rainy day, and by the afternoon hours will be in the mid 60s. And here's Saturday as the weekend begins. Saturday should be mostly sunny. Again, highs in the low 80s. Same thing on Sunday, and same thing on Monday of next week. We pretty much stay dry, highs in the mid to upper 80s. And here's Tuesday, pretty much the same deal here. We could see a few clouds here and there, but of course highs in the mid to upper 80s. Same thing on Wednesday, and same thing on Thursday. We pretty much stay dry with partly cloudy skies. Here's a week from today, Friday the 11th of May. You can see a trough. We can see a trough way up to the north. We have a ridge building to our west, and down here we pretty much stay dry. And here's the end of the 10-day forecast period. This is Sunday, the 13th of May. You can see we have a ridge building in our northern for the plains, and down here we pretty much stay dry as a result of that. But you can see for the numbers for the next 15 days, of course, we pretty much stay cooler today with that cold front coming through, bringing a chance of widespread rain throughout the day. But we'd warm up throughout the weekend, and throughout much of next week, we could actually see our first 90-degree day for the season for our season next weekend. But highs pretty much stay in the mid to upper 80s and lows pretty much stay in the mid 60s. That's it for the Texas weather discussion video for today. I'll add more to the blog. My next video here should be posted at around 7 a.m. Monday morning. And Jonathan Williams, the guy who plays the euphonium, should have the blog updates covered this weekend. If you can, catch your local TV stations on the air at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and a great weekend, and Godspeed.